Good day, everybody. Vladimir here. In Diablo IV, Elixirs can be a huge power advantage. Not to mention, they provide you an experience boost of 5%. Today, we're going to discuss some of the herbs that you're going to need and where to find them. Before we get into that, if you like my videos, please like and subscribe, and ring that notification button. That way you never miss a video. Here we are in Blightshade, and we're talking to the Alchemist Rocca today. And if you look in the Alchemist, and we check the elixirs, there's a lot of them that you can make. But they all require certain herbs, as well as other materials as well. 5 of these herbs can only be found in certain places throughout the world. Gallowine can, however, be found, or Gallowine can be found everywhere. So we're going to discuss where to find these 5 herbs. Then, we're also going to discuss one thing about silver ore. So, first off, we're going to discuss Biteberry. Biteberry can only be found in Fraction Peaks. So, in this whole area, this is where you can find Biteberry. Now, for me, what works best for me is I like to report to Bear Tribe Refuge, and I like to check this area all in here. I tend to find lots. That's me personally. I have also had luck down here as well. So now, the thing with Biteberry is that Gallowine and Biteberry look very, very similar. Okay, so always grab the herb that you see. It doesn't matter if it's the one you want. Grab the herb that you see, because you can actually convert Gallowine later on into the herb that you need. But you don't always want to be doing that, because you still need Gallowine as well. So this is the best place to find it. This is, in my opinion, the best spots to get it. The next one we're going to discuss. Let me close the window here. The next one we're going to discuss is Blightshade. So Blightshade is this blue flower that can only be found down in Howler. Okay? Now, I had issues finding this in some places. I didn't find much over here. I didn't find much over here. I found, though, when I went up to this area here where the Tree of Whispers is, I found lots. And so, which leads me to believe that the swampy areas, which you can see by the sort of off green there, the swampy areas I find are the better spots to find it. And you'll find lots. Whenever there's more on the map, I guess you could say, as far as structures or mountains, hills, whatever the case may be, stuff you can't walk through, I tend to find that you'll actually find more of the herbs. All right, so keep that in mind when you're checking, and try this area right here, and you should do fine. So the next one we're going to look for today
Elixirs brewed to order
is Howler Moss. Howler Moss can only be found in scottsblood. Scottsblood is the northern zone. All right, and for me, the best place I started is in Saragar. I started here, and I check up in this area here, all where this green is. If you look where the light green is, I find that's really good areas to find, as well as over in here. Howler Moss looks like bull reeds, but red. It's kind of like just little red tips on them. So yeah, that for me, those are the spots that work best for me. Started Blightshade, Saragar, Firebrick Manor, or even Tierman, however you pronounce it. Those are the areas I would check first. The next one, sorry, not the last one. The next one we're checking for is Lifesbane. Lifesbane can only be found in Kyrgyzstan. Okay? And the best place to find it is in the desert areas. Alright? So, along here are the best areas to check. So, start at Altar of Ruin waypoint, or Tarsarak, those areas, and then you want to check all the sides, check the little hills and stuff like that. I find whenever you get a little more structure on the map, you'll find more. So those, in my opinion, are the best spots to find it. And then the last one, last but not least, folks, is going to be redamine. Redamine can only be found in dry steppes. So over in here, and I find I have the best luck over down by, ruins of Karasu and Gulran slums. I take those waypoints, or even the Onyx Watchtower, and I check these areas here. So I find, like, again, like I said, with more structure around it on the map, for some reason I seem to find a lot more herbs. That's for me personally. Now, so those areas will get you plenty of herbs. Now, as I mentioned earlier, though, if you find just Gallowine, you can convert those herbs into the herbs that you need. So in order to make Howler Moss, you need 5 Gallowine to make any one of these herbs, okay? So that's why it is ideal for you to go and find the herbs that you need. It takes a couple of minutes, but if you find a bunch of them, you're good to go. Now, I did promise at the beginning of this video, we're going to discuss something about silver ore. So, silver ore is a material that you can find in mining ores when you're moving throughout the world, or in loot bags and stuff like that. Oh, and also, yeah, sorry, I should have mentioned that. You can find all of these herbs also in herb caches, like tree whispers and stuff like that. So make sure you're always checking your caches, and you'll be able to find them there. Silver ore comes in really handy when you're upgrading things, like weapons, okay? Now, it's not so much a problem if you only have one character and you're picking up everything you see. Me, I kind of like to go alt happy, and I tend to always level a bunch of alts. So, in pre-season, I had 3 level 100s and 2 other ones started, and I was running out of silver ore, which is a pain in the ass, especially when you're trying to upgrade gear. Silver ore can be converted here, okay? And same with superior leather. Superior leather, I've never run out of. I've yet to have that happen. But I have run out of silver ore. If you want, you can convert iron chunks, the same material you get from the mining veins, as well as dismantling items. You get iron chunks. However, it costs 10 per 1 silver ore. So this is a great place to get a couple of silver ore if you need like just 1, 2, or 3 or something like that. But don't do a whole bunch here because you will need the iron chunks as well. So that's where to find the materials that you need, guys. I hope you liked the video. If you do like the video, please like and subscribe. Check me out on Twitch on Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern. Until then, guys, keep gaming. Have a good day.